Welcome back to Marry My Stalker. In this chapter, our ex comes back and, of course we have to bully him! He just has such a bullyable face and that's it. We just bully our ex in this chapter. Here are your content warnings. This episode's a bit of a trip. Jeremy freaking Baskerville. I hated this man with every fiber of my being. I couldn't decide if I wanted to choke him or straddle him. Okay, maybe both. At the same time. If I had my horsewhip, I'd also use it on him. But knowing that crazy mofo, he would simply derive pleasure from such intense pain. As long as it was by my hand, pain would become pleasure to him. It's not his fault. After all, I trained him that way. What? He booked me a spa day. It cost him nothing considering his family owned the facilities. Perks of taming the son of a blue-blood family. Changing into a cotton robe, I put on a pair of fluffy slippers and walked into the waiting room. A spread of snacks and drinks was laid out to the side, with chaise lounge sofas arranged around the room. I decided to take a moment to relax my mind. I listened to the idle chatter of the other women in the room, all part of the same social circle with plenty to talk about. My husband said it's been going on for a while now, so all the families are scrambling. It bothers me that the Baskervilles haven't made an announcement yet. My daughter is interning at one of the top law firms in the country. If not her, then who? My eye twitched, but I remained calm. It shouldn't bother me anyway. I had a vague idea of the state of overground families. I heard the young lord has been obsessed with the child of a thug, and he's refusing anyone but her. Who? Who? I talked to Lady Baskerville and she kept evading the question. What a sly fox. She should know better than to let this opportunity go to waste. I fear my husband doesn't seem to understand the urgency of the situation. My husband is the same. It's like they don't realize how scarce a good match is nowadays. I worry every day my daughter will come home and insist on marrying a blue-collar man. I would just pass away. Okay, legitimate question. What's up with, the rampant classism in this game? I have so many questions. As someone who dated someone of that strata, I can't see this conversation happening at all. EpyksLion. Luckily, my name was called. Sometimes it's better to be ignorant of the problems of the higher class. The massage was heavenly, and then I tried on the clothes Jeremy had prepared for me. They fitted me perfectly. I hated that. I hate to admit it, but this outfit is so freaking cute. I wonder how much he paid his assistant to buy this. He was waiting for me outside the changing room. I'm sorry, Budget PewDiePie, hello? You look fantastic. I know. Your assistant picked well. If it's perfectly, it's pretty. I'm glad. I picked it out for you. I remember you like stuff like this, and you do look cute. So I take this as a job well done. How am I meant to be cold to you if you keep doing stuff like this? You can be. I mean, you just can. Should we get something to eat then? Hungry? You don't look it. How do you know if I'm hungry or not? Yeah, your face. I know you say your expression is always under control, but I know you're lying. What kind of man would I be if I didn't know when my fiancée was actually hungry? I forgot that I was apparently betrothed to this man. I legitimately forgot. What do you want to do then? Let's go hunting. You knew me too well. I'll get us a bottle of Pinot Noir. I don't drink anymore. Orange sorbet. Alright. I loved hunting. My father always took me when I was little. He even bought me a pink gun when I turned 14. So commercial hunting was less interesting compared to hunting at our manor. So, how's business? Eventually, small talk had to be made. Not bad, but not good. We've been struggling to get past these sanctions recently. Oh... Yeah, my dad has been stressed about it recently. I remained silent. I knew what he wanted now. It seemed like he caught on because he changed the topic. It's been a while. I forgot how smart you are. No shit, Sherlock! Then, you'll have to pay. Same as usual. Same as usual. I raised my gun and pointed it at him. Why don't I just blast him? Why is the art style so different? His face flushed like old times. A gun once more had been pointed at him. Bet? No bullet. I pulled the trigger. Nothing. Lucky son of a bitch! You can ask me one question. I'd rather ask one request. He thought he had some kind of leverage. Arrogant. I know. I could kill you, He smirked. Like, this was the line he knew and worshipped. I know. Ask away. I'd want to get for the spa. You enjoyed the massage, didn't you? Arrogant, cocky, infuriatingly hot. All right. Give him my underwear, slap him, give him a kiss. So, is this what he wants? I mean, I know he's a masochist. I spank him. I give him a little spankies. Yes. Say thank you. Thank you. Bet. No bullet. Once again, he was right. Is my gun rigged? Why couldn't I just blast his face? I wanted to kill that mofo so bad. It's a shame luck was on his side. I'm lucky today. No shit, Sherlock. Ask. Another request. Your parents sent you here to appease me, didn't they? Shouldn't you be asking about the sanctions? I knew what he wanted. I knew what he needed. He wants me to step on him? They needed me to put in a good word with my father, to pull a few strings, to slip in a few bribes. They needed me so they could smuggle in weapons. Why am I the most important character in this world? Why? What? Like, I know main character syndrome exists, but like this is taking it on a whole other level. But Jeremy wasn't asking because he was more preoccupied with me, his master. I coded him well. He couldn't override his programming no matter how long we were apart. I ruined him perfectly. He was so beautiful. But what use do I have for a disloyal dog? Would you believe me if I told you I missed you? Nope, I wouldn't. You have complete control over me. Without you, I really can't. His voice was strangled, hitched. I traced the barrel of the gun along the black line on Jeremy's neck. Can't what? Speak up. Jeremy shudders, eyes fluttering. You already know I lifted his chin up. You can only finish look at you. The closest I get is when I watch you. Ever the vigilante, little watchdog. Is that how you've been spending your time? Too bad you want another master. She's not my master. What is she then? A tree for you to finish on? I laughed. Oh wait, you can't even do that. My expression darkened. I don't understand you. I pushed his head away with the barrel of the gun. A tree. Oh god, that was just so ass. What the hell? I changed my mind. What do you mean? That's not how this works. Well, you changed art styles, so I get to change my mind. It works how I want it to work. Remember, I own you, not the other way around. Now, I raised the gun once more to his head. Bet. This time, a question. You can't just use me to get off because you're a horny bastard. He seemed angry, but I didn't care. What can I do to make you help us out? I don't feel like it. Be reasonable. We're still engaged. Who said that? He rolled his eyes. Are you really going to throw me away? It'll be hard to treat someone as obedient as me. With the next one, the focus will be on loyalty, not obedience. I have another man lined up. You suck at lying. You wouldn't know. Prove it. I'll back off if he really is as good as me. You overestimate your importance. I know exactly how important I am. No one will be able to give you what you crave so desperately. You're turned on now, aren't you? You should be more afraid of death. I have a gun in my hand. The gun is rigged. I just wanted to prove it to you. You need me. I can give you that satisfaction. You must be going crazy, aren't you? Besides, there is nothing like the look in your eyes right before you kill. Oh, shut up. You missed how I loved you. Obsessed over you. How I teeter on the edge of death just to get you going. Bitch! You betrayed me! So fuck no! I'm not taking you back! Go away! Shut up! He reached out, taking my hand, pushing down my gun. He closed the distance between us, pushing my open palm against his neck, where his collar had been tattooed. You know, why don't I have another gun? Like, we went out hunting. There are many guns around. Why don't I just blast him? Master, please. Choke it. I grab him by the hair. I think he would like that. Yeah. Why did it change again? I can't. Why does this happen? I felt my eye twitch. How dare he think he had the power to will me? I reached out to grab his hair at the back of his head, forcing his neck to extend back. Jeremiah Baskerville, I will tell you only this once. He moaned in my grip. Like a dog to its vomit, a foolish person repeats their mistakes. I like to think I was quite sensible. Unless I die and resurrect, we will never get back together. Lion? I swear to God, it's so jarring. It's so freaking jarring how this happens. Like, seriously, I get into the mood of it, and then I'm just snapped back into me chat all of a sudden, and I'm just... The whiplash is way too much, and I'm gonna choke him just because of that. Yeah, get your neck over here, you bitch. I clasped my hand around his neck. His eyes glazed over as though he were trapped in some memory. But my lips pursed together in distaste. God damn, I really need to tame my nails. It felt good. It felt so good. My grip tightened, and I wanted to push him against a tree and make him beg. No, I didn't want to do this with him. Not again. Besides, we had company. You know, for all your blustering, you're a terrible watchdog, distracted and cocky. You missed the new puppy that snuck in right under your nose. Lion? Arthur? What are you doing? Oh, wait, no, it's not Arthur, it's Arthur! What are you doing here? I put on the best surprised voice I could. I knew what he was doing here. The hunting grounds were huge. How coincidental was it that he found me so easily? I came hunting with my father. That's your dad? Okay? How funny. Is that what you wear to go hunting? Ah, so this is the girl then. I keep forgetting, like, am I canonically a woman in this? I'm genuinely curious, because earlier they referred to me as Mix. I turned to see his dad. Oh, wow. Morning, Mr. Phillips. I greeted him quickly. I didn't think his father would be this good looking. Please don't tell me he's another love interest, please. No, I'm not interested. No. I used to think conglomerate men aged like milk. Please, call me father in. Who's the guy behind you? He's, Jeremiah Baskerville, Mr. Phillip. Ah, young Master Baskerville. You're a long way from home. Yeah, I was just in a business meeting. Now, if you don't mind. A meeting that just ended. I avoid his gaze, unwilling to see whatever puppy dog eyes he had on. Arthur did not look happy, and though I should feel bad, I only felt excited. Jealousy tasted rather sweet. Sorry, should be heading home now. I was meant to sleep in today anyway. Need a ride? We're also just leaving. Mr. Phillips looked confused. I tried not to smile. The ride was a bit awkward, but I didn't mind. Besides, I was busy. While the two men were absent-minded, I searched through my bag. My little gun was in a hidden compartment, with my pocket knife stored away safely, but amongst the pads I stashed a small black dot. It was quite old technology, but it would do for now. All my new stuff was at home. So I bugged the car, for my own curiosity. Okay, so, I have questions? I have so many questions! A lot of them! Because, like, the whole idea of someone, like, knowing that they have a stalker and they're kind of encouraging it, yeah, it's cool, but now it's starting to feel like some Mafia AU, like, fever dream. It's starting to feel like that. I felt like I was back working part-time in the Assassinations and Espionage branch. What in the AO3? I'm sorry, not AO3. What in the Wattpad? It sent a rush of adrenaline through me, like the good old days. Part of me missed working my dad as a teenager. Here we are. Take care of yourself. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask Arthur. Thank you so much, Mr. Phillips. Arthur helped you out of the car and walked you to your door. Hey, you okay? It's weird with my dad around, but that guy looked like he was bothering you. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. He didn't seem convinced. I've been out of practice. Can I come in? Yeah. He was strangely quiet, so I simply waited for him to say something. That guy. The both of you. If you do that, I want to tease you to death! Why does it bother you? Fear I'm terribly single. Guess. Why does it bother you? Don't ignore me. I'm not. I'm just... He was terribly flustered, and my body craved to see him under me. Jealous? We're just friends. That's not my right. Answer the question. Yeah. Huh? How come? You know the answer. I want you to say it. I like you. Why? What kind of question is that? I mean, I know I'm pretty, but is that really it? No, of course not. Then? Aren't you enjoying this a bit too much? I laughed at his words. Maybe a little bit. Alright, I won't torture you. Having a crush is pretty healthy. I fear the person I decide to crush on is quite terrifying. I snorted at his words. What did he know about terror? That's not my fault now, is it? I beg to differ. I rolled my eyes. Shouldn't you ask me on a date? Is this how you treat your crush, accusing me of mere seduction? My apologies then. Should we go on a date? You're seeing someone. His name is Arthur Phillips. He's your type, kinda. He needs a bit of work. Now it's super important you build your stalker properly, or you will lose interest in him. Try to keep him alive. To be continued? Okay, cool. So that was chapter 3 of Marry My Stalker. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to play this for yourselves, link to the game will be in the description below. And personally, I don't have an issue with the MeChat style sprite. The problem I have is how jarring it is between the CGs and the actual sprites. It really takes me out of the story. I can't immerse myself in it whatsoever. And even if I do, it's starting to jump several sharks at this point. I feel like some of this should have been established earlier on in the story, because, like, it's hard for me to grasp the fact that apparently MC is some Mary Sue now. MC is just apparently the most important character in this world, and we just pull bitches left, right, center. Apparently that's who we are. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of the day, and as always, I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lion, signing off. Ciao.